What's up, guys? Big Papa Drock back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. It is so good to see you guys. I know I have talked in the last couple of videos about wishing I had more time to do stuff. So it has just been, again, crazy for me. I was traveling all last week. I was up north for work, and then I was in, and I think a couple of you actually saw this, I was in Miami for the Call of Duty League Miami Major, and I was dressed up as Captain Price. So to those of you who saw me on the CDL broadcast and dropped a hello in the Discord or on a video, that was really cool. So thanks so much for saying hi. But all right, the good news, guys, is that I think travel is done for me for the next probably 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm finally gonna have time to dedicate to Raid, to doing live streams again, to doing content for you guys, and hopefully things won't get insanely busy for a little bit of time, because man, I have been stressed, guys. I have been so stressed. Do you ever get like that where you're just you're trying to juggle so many balls in the air and you're like, how am I gonna do it? What am I gonna do? There's not enough time in the day, there's not enough energy. That's how it's felt for me for the last month or so, month and a half, but hopefully things are finally calming down. So that's what's going on with me. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let me know down in the comments below what you've been up to, what you're doing, if you're excited for some live arena on the main account. But today we are back on the free-to-play, and we are going to talk about the fact that yes, I did it. I can't believe it. I was nervous it wasn't going to happen, but indeed we got Armanz on the free-to-play, guys. And listen, I have very strong feelings about this champion on you know, in general for the game, and my feelings candidly are negative. And I'm going to cover that in a different video on the main account. But I will say this, he's certainly helped a ton on the free-to-play challenge, and I'm going to detail exactly what he's done for me and how I've built him. What, 2.5 months into the game? Yeah, 2.5 months. There's 2 weeks left in this challenge. Can you believe that? 2 weeks left. Insane. But he has been huge for me on the free-to-play. No surprise, this champion is absurdly broken, as we can imagine. So let's take a look quickly at how I've built him. I'm not going to go through the skills. You already know what he does. I got lucky in that my books landed on the A2 and the A3. His A1 is actually frankly worth booking, but I'm saving those books possibly for Arbiter or for another champion, so we'll see. I haven't been able to upgrade all his gear yet, but I've tried to build him as fast as I possibly can. He's currently sitting at 296 speed, which is the current fastest champion in the free-to-play challenge. So I've gotten pretty lucky with some of these rolls on divine speed gear. So this isn't a bad build by any stretch of the imagination. 249 accuracy. He is not masteried yet, so 0 mastery, so I can get the accuracy a lot higher, the speed a little bit higher as well. So there's room for him to grow, and I've managed to get 2 stars of a blessing on him. So hopefully I can get to at least the 4th one, because right now we've got the what is it, the events going on for Armanz through the Festival Titan event. So I think I can get to milestone 4. I definitely won't get milestone 5. I would love to get to this rank 5 chicken or this XP barrel, but I don't think it's going to happen this time, because candidly I fell asleep doing artifact enhancement the other night, and because I was just really trying to grind to get as much silver as possible. I don't know about you, but maybe only being 2.5 months in, I am just constantly struggling for silver. It is just brutal. And I think one of the things that really has become apparent to me playing this free to play is there is no break in events. There is just event after event after event after event, and I cannot get my resources up. I can't get them up, and it's driving me crazy. So anyway, where has Armanz been the most impactful on my account? Well, first and foremost, obviously arena. He has been absolutely legendary in arena. You can see also here some of my triple rolls on divine speed, so double, triple on attack percentage. I've gotten really lucky on some of these pieces for divine speed, which is hilarious, because we know how my main account gets absolutely shafted, and a triple roll on perception, which is crazy. And then this is, unfortunately, I wish this were divine speed, but I just got my first divine speed pair of boots on the free to play today, actually, so I'm excited to ascend them and see if I can get even luckier, get his speed even higher potentially. But where has he made the biggest impact on the free to play? Well, first and foremost, obviously arena. I am in the middle. Actually, let me show you this. I am on the path for Arbiter. I'm getting closer. I mean, there's so many time gates on these quests. I have no idea how Mullet Reaver completed this as fast as he did. Absolutely insane. But right now I'm on the Classic Arena Battles one, and this is a huge time game because 200 Classic Arena Battles is a lot of wins. It can't be just participate, it has to be wins. And since you only get so many coins per day, you have to be smart about who you target. And also, I only have so many gems. I don't like refreshing this if I can avoid it. So one of the biggest things that I've been trying to find is obviously these Arbiter teams that are solos, because it's a guaranteed win even without Armanz. But what Armanz has let me do is he has let me actually challenge some of these speed teams that I have been facing, where they're Arbiter leads or potentially, Sung Wukong leads. So here's a great example. So level 70, obviously way stronger account than me. He might be faster, very possible. But this is something where I'm like, you know what? I will challenge it. I will challenge this. I'll see if I can pull this off. Python a little scary here. I wonder if I should give myself more accuracy instead of, you know what? I'm going to do, but then the speed lead. This is tough. This is tough. I think I'll stick with Duck. So it's a gamble, right? It's a gamble. Well, am I faster? Am I not faster? I am faster. Stone Skin Staltus is very bad for me. And he resisted really, really bad. Luckily, I mean, this freaking champion is so absurdly broken. Like, what the, why so broken? Oh man, I was hoping I could hit the Python there with the provoke, but unfortunately he's cleansed. I'm probably gonna lose this now. Sad. Pain. The pain is real. Yep. Didn't hit super hard, thankfully, but oh well, that's just unfortunate. That's unfortunate. GG's. So this is a great example. This is a team I would never have challenged prior to having Armanz. Like, wouldn't even have thought of it. Like, no way. But I can win some of these. I'm gonna lose this one for sure now that Rathalos is down. There's definitely no way I'm gonna be able to pull this out. But the fact that I'm even in this fight, that's a big change for this account, because obviously one of the big things about Arena when it comes to low level Arena is speed is everything. You know, speed is everything, even in high level Arena, but it's even more important in low level, because if you do not go first, you're basically going to get worked, right? You're basically going to get worked. That's just the way that it works, just how it is. Yeah, I can't beat this Python, unfortunately. If I had the Rathalos, I could do it, but the Rathalos going down means it's GG's. I'm not giving up though. Okay, now it's time to give up. Now it's time to accept defeat. So it's crazy, right? Like, he's really changed my ability to go after certain teams in the arena. And again, like, I don't think he's a good champion for the game to have. He is absurdly broken, and even on a free-to-play account where he's helped me progress, I think he's too powerful for arena, and I'm going to cover that in a later video, especially at the high end. But yeah, like, I've got him. He's helping. The other big area where he's made a massive improvement for me is in some of these dungeons. So first and foremost, I've been working on my spider dungeon teams, and what I've been trying to do is get my Mordecai and my Achak to high enough stats to where they can two-man like the stage 25 spider, which is very tough to do stats wise. Like, it is crazy hard in the early game to get the kind of stats that you need, because you need Mordecai. He's in regens. You have to have him in regen set, which is already tough because I haven't farmed a lot of Fire Knight. He's got to have at least 220 speed, ideally more resistance, more like 4,400 defense, more like 40k HP. So even with me pushing as hard as I can, I'm still nowhere close to the stats I need for Mordecai. Now, my Achak needs way more speed, needs to be like 240 speed, way more defense. I could maybe make him the main spider tank with more defense. I might have to flip this around. He needs more accuracy as well. But one of the things is that even though I've been trying to build this two-man team, right, I don't even necessarily need to do it anymore because of the fact that, you know, Armanz basically helps me to annihilate spider. And I haven't been able to beat stage 25 yet. I've only tried it once, but I'll just show you a quick run through as to what Armanz does here to make him so strong. And you already know, it's the fact that he controls turn meter. He stuns, he controls turn meter. He makes it so the spiderlings never take a turn. Any kind of wave-based content is basically dead with Armanz. You can't get a turn, and that's also why he's so broken for arena, is that you cannot get a turn. Like, there is no turn to take. So let's see. I sincerely doubt that I can beat this right now, but we'll just give it a go. Why not? So it's interesting, right? Like as a free-to-play player, he's obviously so incredibly good that you can't help but be excited to have him, right? Like he helps you progress immensely. You're super stoked, like, oh yeah, I'm ripping through waves, I'm destroying Doom Tower, none of it matters anymore. I am God, hear me roar, etc. And like there's a lot of truth to that, right? I'm trying to think if I want to steal the turn meter now. I want them to hit these burns. I'm gonna actually risk this and hope that the freeze helps me to get my turn meter back, which it looks like it did. I don't want to kill these spiderlings yet. Should have a turn with Armanz here. This is like a really delicate balancing act between like getting enough turn meter to actually do stuff, or balancing, trying to knock his turn meter down. I think I should probably try to kill the spiders here because he's gonna take a turn, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just nuke the spiders. Didn't get the kill. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we got that. So the spider takes a turn here, I think. Oh no, Coldar takes a turn, doesn't have the, okay, this is actually good. So I did do this correct in terms of the timing. I still don't think I can beat this. But again, the fact that I'm able to even have a chance, like that's all due to Armanz. He is absurd. He is absolutely absurd in controlling turn meters. So steal turn, stuns everybody. Nobody gets a turn. Everybody has to sit and wait. I wish I'd saved that freeze. I don't want to hit the main hit yet. I need to, I'm actually going to use this now. Oh, come on, get to the freeze. I need the freeze. Oh God, I need the freeze. This is not on the nuke. Okay, still turn meter again. Am I actually going to beat this right now? That'd be sick. For the vid, boys. Can we get the beat? Can we beat it? Don't want to kill any of these spiders. I think we can, actually. I think we just want to let this run now, and Armanz will die, but all these guys will take a turn, and we should get some big old burns out here, I think. Everybody's stunned. I don't have to put this up yet. That's good. Huge. Okay, huge. Brimstone. Yes, daddy. Please, don't want to lower their turn meter. Oh, yes! Armanz! And my freaking Hell Hades extractor is not active, so you can't even tell that I beat this on the leaderboards, which is, you know, oh well. But hey, like, that's a great example of how Armanz has completely changed my account and everybody's account who has gotten him. And now we've got hard mode out. Like, we got to try it, right? 20 energy? Is that super? Is that the normal cost? Oh my God, that's the normal cost. All right, hold on. Let's give it a go. We can't do burns here. We need just pure damage. We need pure damage. Now I'm in the zone. Now I'm feeling it. We need pure damage. I don't think Cold Heart maybe. Where's Kale? Do I have enough nuking ability? Maybe. Tally attack in dungeons. Oh, this is really bad affinity though. Can the spiderlings be? I can't remember if the spiderlings can be turn meter decrease. Let's just do this. Let's give it a go. Let's see if I can be the first person to clear hard spider 1. Highly doubt it, but let's find out. Okay, we can decrease the turn meter of the spiderlings, not of the spider itself. All right, decrease defense attack. Drop the new. Oh my God, they're so strong. Their power, are they over half? Most of them are not over half. Let's just drop the nuke. Oh God, I don't know if I have the I don't know if I have the damage for this. Die, spiderlings, please. Please die. Oh, I'm about to get nuked so hard. Hey, we lived though. We lived it. Maybe, possibly if I do this correctly. Hold on. This wasn't meant to be like a spider showcase type video, but now I'm into it, guys. Now I'm into it, and I want to see, can we actually pull it off? Highly doubt it. But let's give it the old college try, as they say, right? They're gonna get turns. We're about to get absolutely obliterated. I've also got my Rathalos in a Rathalos set, which is extremely helpful because he takes turns way more frequently. So that's been extremely big. Oh, I need that decrease defense on everybody, but I'm not going to get it. I got to go for the nuke. half down, half down. Oh, almost half. Come on. It's not going to happen, but I want it to. I want it to for the vid. I mean, we already beat 25, so I'm pretty happy with this either way. Didn't land the brimstone. That would have been nice. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. The fact that we can't control the main spider's turn meter is the biggest issue here. For sure. Akvog. What is her name again? Akvog. This affinity is just brutal because my Rathalos is like 100% carrying this account. And the affinity, like any type of spirit affinity, is just devastating for me. Yeah, we're about to get annihilated. Yeah. Okay. But you know what? We gave it the old college try. So anyway, he's been incredibly transformative on my free-to-play account. And I understand why a lot of free-to-play people are very excited by this champion, because he does open up a lot of content for free-to-play people in dungeons where you need to do wave-based content, in some things like Spider or whatever, and even in Arena. But if I'm being honest, I do still think he is way too broken, whether you're free-to-play or high-end, because he does negate so much of what makes the game challenging, right? You know what I mean? So I'm going to do a separate video on him where I show you my build on the main account. I've got a couple of ideas on how to build him. There's a bunch of different ways to do it. But I just wanted to share that I got him on the free-to-play. I did do the challenge. I did complete it, which, you know, there were some doubters in the comments about whether I could do it. Well, guess what? I did. And yeah, he's been big. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to do a separate video on the last 2 weeks of the competition, show where I'm at. But anyway, guys, let me know if you got Armanz down below. Let me know if he's changed your account as much as he has mine, and then also what your builds are. I would love to see. So thanks so much. I will catch y'all soon. Big Papa Drock out.